How did I get into pointing? Through mum and dad, I suppose. Dad rode a lot as an amateur, very successfully. Won a fox hunt to Aintree. Always had a few pointers at home, and it's literally all I ever really wanted to do. Started off pony racing, hunting, and as soon as I was 16, I rode point to point.
I suppose I got into pointing really through hunting. Used to go and ride out for my uncle, and then when I was old enough, had an old horse to have a go on. Rode a few winners myself before I retired, and then when Gina and I got married, it sort of seemed the right thing for me to step back probably and let her carry on riding really. And yeah, it's sort of grown from strength to strength from there, so we are where we are now, so it's good. We've got a split here of sort of 30 older horses and 20 unraced horses. We have a nice lot of older horses that are owned by syndicates of people. They have a lot of fun. It's a good way of getting involved in national hunt racing at sort of a grassroots level. It keeps the cost down. But yeah, we have a few homebreds for different people. We actually had a 4-timer a couple of years ago with all homebred horses, still owned by the breeders. So that was a really nice touch, and hopefully we've been a beneficiary of our own sort of nursery really.
Like Tom said, we got a good mixture of both older and younger horses. Probably got about 18 unraced 3-year-olds to run this season, and we've got a few 4-year-olds left over from last season. A couple that sort of stand out. We've got a nice Champs-Élysées 3-year-old. We've got a nice grey horse by Alcadem as well. They seem to find everything very easy at this stage anyway.
So I suppose a sort of almost flag bearer, if you like, as far as graduates goes, is Striking a Pose, that we sold at Tat's February sale, a couple of years ago. He's with Colin Tizard now. He won twice over hurdles for him and won on his debut over fences the other day at Exeter with a good solid round of jumping, so he must have taught him something along the way.
The other one is probably Harper's Brook. He's with Ben Pauling now. He was second in a bumper first time for him, and then he won first time over hurdles at Carlisle a few weeks ago. You know, they rate him quite highly, so we're hopeful that he will progress and turn out to be really nice.
So I think really when we're going out to buy stores, we're going for the same sales as the Irish lads and the English trainers. You know, we're buying from the same bunch of horses. I feel we've still got a little way to go to catch up with the Irish point-to-point boys, because we've got a ceiling on our market at the moment. But with the success of Third Time Lucky at Hoy Senior this year, hopefully that can start and close the gap over the next 4 or 5 seasons anyway. And the more numbers of 3-year-olds that are purchased every year by English point-to-point guys, and hopefully it's a bigger pool to find a future star, hopefully. With the likes of Fran and Charlie and Chris Barber and Tom Weston, you know, there's a good number of people doing it now. Tom Lacey obviously paved the way for us all, and he was sort of the pioneer in it, to be honest, and he set us along the road quite nicely, so yeah, fingers crossed we can catch up.